So yeah, I've just been.
Damn it! I wanted him to capture that. Inside feed.
Yeah, no.
Club. Frano back, just telling us a story which I tried to capture. Mardo as well. Back to find some winners. Frano, welcome. Been a busy time in the financial year. You through it?
Accountants head down. Not quite out of the trenches yet, but broken the back of it. Just
Lovely.
good.
Lovely. I've just got a dog barking in the background here. Steve Martin, welcome.
Thanks, man. Good to be back.
Yeah, lovely to see you. Looking very handsome as always. Moonee Valley Racing, I love it. Love-hate relationship, you reckon, Frano?
Yeah, love it when I back a winner. Fucking hate it when I'm on anything that's not in the first four as they're coming around the bend and just cannot win.
No, that's fair enough. You do know your fate pretty early there, especially obviously if the rail is hot. All right, we'll start at the Valley. Frano, what have you found any in Melbourne, or are you just
Mate, I have.
Actually, I should say, sorry, Frano, sorry to interrupt. You did back Sea Raider 6 months ago, and then it did win again. It did win again last week, and you didn't have on it.
It was, yeah, it raced I think 2 weeks ago, and I was driving, and I was very hungover. I for all the policemen out there, I was definitely under 0.5 while I was driving, but I didn't I didn't end up backing it. And as I was listening to it on the radio, and as soon as I won, just the text messages and the WhatsApp messages came flooding through from different people going, "Oi, were you on Sea Raider at fucking $12 or whatever?" Then and I was like, no, I wasn't. So thank you for reminding me. Even and considering how fragile I was, so yeah, not a good arvo.
Sucking your thumb while driving. All right, what have you found in Melbourne, Frame?
Well, no prizes for the first in Melbourne. I think it's $1.70 favourite, but I think the thing will win with a leg in the air. It's a pretty good horse that won in pretty dominant fashion last start. And then the only other bet that I was going to have at Moonee Valley is one at a nice each way price, race 6, number 6, Leal. Will be on speed leading, and it's been pretty good in its last couple of starts. And I think the weight relief back down because it's been carrying some weight in the past, and I think it'll go okay at the Valley. So each way, $11, $3.50, pretty good.
So, Fran, I'm punting in race 1 and 6 as well. I'm absolutely with you in the first. It's into $1.60 Jigsaw. Wow. But I'm backing race 6 for my bet of the day, actually, is Godaline. Race 6, it's number 3, Godaline. Its win last start was outstanding, and I reckon it's versatile enough that if they need to go forward on it due to track pattern, then they can. So I'm race 6, number 3, Godaline, best of the day for me. Marto, what have you got in Melbourne?
I think that Jigsaw, obviously, second best bet of the year, probably, that one. I won the other week, but I've got race 4, number 5, Bedford. Bled last start, to give the run, should win, I think, $5 fixed.
Cool. Race 4, number 5, Bedford. Yeah, we should say Marto's best bet of the century did lob 2 weeks ago, Le Chevrolet.
Yeah, it's in again Saturday.
Surely you're buttering up. We'll get to that.
Oh, yeah.
No spoilers. Yeah. Anything else in Melbourne for you, Stephen?
No, just those two. So I suppose Jigsaw, whatever your kitty is, I would have that on first race, and then I'll give you a buffer for the day.
And gamble responsibly.
And if it loses, just go and get some more out of the ATM. You'll be all right.
All right, train, Randwick, Sydney Racing. Randwick.
Yeah, one bet in Sydney. Surprising, it's not fucking heavy 23 like it's been about the last 6 months there in Sydney. I got one each way odds race 4, number 8, Bethencourt. Ran pretty well last start, just found one better. I think it was a favourite, and it got rolled, but I think it's at a nice price here against this field, and it'll go all right. $7.50, $2.50, so good each way price.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a big gap to third place in that last race too. It ran second, beaten a dead set nostril. I'm pretty sure I backed it. Marto, Sydney Racing. What have you found in COVID riddled Randwick?
Well, actually, actually quite. I like Savvy Legend actually in that race that Frono's got one in actually. I
Right.
reckon they might be the top two actually. Number 9, Savvy Legend, race 4.
Yep.
Frono's number 8. That's number 9. I think I beat by a pretty good one last start. What's it called? Harpo Marks beat it. Your favourite.
Yep. One of my all-time favourites.
Yeah, you love that horse. Race 1, number 9 should win as well. Skedaddle.
Number 9.
Might be a good kicker. Jigsaw into that for the start of the day.
There you go. Well, I'm going against you in the race 1, Marto. I'm going the second favourite, Super Effort each way. It was $5. It's come in a bit. Actually, it was $8.50 start of the week. But so race 1, number 6, Super Effort, barrier 3. Really like it. It's the last 2 runs. Skedaddle, the favourite. I'm happy to actually lay it, Marto. So I hope you run a good second in the race. And then I'm not punting in Sydney, wink, wink, until race 9, backing James McDonald, first up on Best Stone. So race 9, number 5. Good overall record. First up has placed without winning. J Mac, barrier 3. I think it's a good recipe at about $7, $6.50, $7. So there's those for Sydney. The Mayor of Brisbane Racing that owns a share in C Raider, James Frayne. What's doing Eagle Farm track? No one likes it. What are you having at Eagle Farm this weekend, Frayne?
I reckon if you want a little AM fill up, you multi the first in Moonee Valley into the first at Eagle Farm, Champagne Auntie. And I reckon it's my bet now, Punters Club, and that's what I've just put down as a bet. Champagne Auntie into that favourite at Moonee Valley. So hopefully it's not even midday and we're laughing there with that one. I think this horse is going to go very well. 14 to the 1600, first up, second up. Goes okay at Eagle Farm. Big get on. Been backed. Stable flying.
Stable absolutely flying. Couldn't agree more. Huge bet. Larry Cassidy on, and again, big gap to third last start. If you're on Champagne Arnie last start, you're probably a bit hard done by. But couldn't agree more, Frono, in race 1. Champagne Arnie at the farm. What else you got in Brisbane, James?
The only other bet I'm having is race 6, number 8, Mob Buster. Has Anton form, and I wish I had known that last start when it won on a Wednesday at about $7-8, rolled the $1.50 favourite. Looked pretty good, did it pretty easy at Eagle Farm. So it goes 1400 to 1800, but it's sort of 4th, 5th up. And yeah, I think that's pretty good form for this race, $3.30.
Frano, either you or I are going to meet at the bar Saturday night or at Centrelink because I'm on Mobbuster as well. Agree. Race 3, I'm also going to back Indian Dreamer.
Mate, that was one I had as well, but I was just like, I don't know. So there you go. We are attuned there.
First up, 3 starts, 2 wins and a third. Frad, good barrier, good freshen up. Hopefully, it's had 2 trials, I think, to get ready. Trialled well. I'm really keen on it each way. Race 3, number 10, Indian Dreamer. And the other one, and then we'll get to the Wizard of West Ipswich, Steve Martin. The other one is the same stable as the first. I think they'll bookend the meeting. I think that Eloquently, which is going for maybe 6 or 7 in a row, is a very good horse. And I think $3 is an absolute spoil in the last, despite the big weight. I think Eloquently will win quite comfortably. So that's the get out stakes for the weekend. Race 9, number 1, I think it is. Marto, what have you got in Brisbane?
I actually really like race 6, number 1, Alatar. Top right, nice. We got 3 wins. Dribble barrier.
Race 6,
number great G. Race 6, number 1, $9. And I also like race 2, number 1, London Banker.
London Banker.
I think probably best bet on the card.
London Banker for Mardo.
Race 2. 40.
Pretty. Some of my absolute favourites in that race. Warp Speed, 2 Smoking Barrels, Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I didn't actually want to tip in it because I knew you'd buy. It's a pretty emotional list for you. I've got one in Adelaide as well.
what do you got?
Adelaide, race 6, number 8, Flying Piero.
Oh, yep. Race 6,
Best
number
bet of the day. Yeah.
Best bet of the day.
In Adelaide, yep. It's $4.60. I think it'll come in a bit from that. Oregon Savers. So, yeah.
Last start. Again, I was.
Yeah. I've got as well. I've got an early one which I'm going to start putting in as well in Ataki in New Zealand. What are your thoughts?
You're fucking kidding, aren't you?
No,
I love it.
no.
I love it. What is it?
I've backed this thing a couple of times early in the day, and I reckon it wins. Race 1, number 3, Bo Jesty.
Bo
Jesty. Yeah, the great S. McNabb. Sarah, one of the greats over there in Ataki, loves it. Last start 6 over 2100. The thing that beat it actually is pretty smart, I think. So,
I will just include the Gamblers hotline number underneath this section of the podcast.
So, mate, hopefully this gets everyone off to a start. $8.50 fixed, mate. I think it's a big. I got beat by Mistrex, who's actually pretty good in New Zealand.
Mardo, have you been cheering on the Olympics a little bit too hard, or did you have about 1,000 drinks last night? Because you said
that'll be the 4 a.m. cab home, I think, this morning. Actually, had nothing to do with Ariana Titmus. It was me getting home at 4 a.m.
The alarming thing is you actually live in the city, don't you? So you still got a cab?
Hey, oh yeah, mate, you got to be safe.
You see a lovely little red-headed man walking.
Yeah. I don't want to look like a homeless person walking home. I might as well get in a cab.
Never know what creeps are lurking around that time of night.
No, who would know?
last thing I need is be raped on the way home. So, man, I can't afford.
Yeah.
There's that.
Probably a few too many mirrors on the way home.
Yeah.
On the walk home.
Who am I? What am I doing? All right, Mardo, you haven't got anything in Healesville Greyhounds race 8 tomorrow morning at about 8:30.
No, look at it. Give me a chance.
Right,
I do like Healesville though. I like to stick to the outside, so when they come in, they're still. It's perfect.
On a serious note, do you have anything in the discus?
I think there's actually a bloke that's now a man who should win that. I think.
Is that right? I think that's what's happening in the weightlifting. All right, I honestly haven't. No, I think Phil Dunsing, he won the female weightlifting.
He actually did it? Or?
No, there was a bloke who won, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that's him. Yeah, the Kiwi.
Yeah, unless that was a stitch up, something like that happened.
No, I think he's definitely in the game there. But I mean, he's a dead set of fucking man. Give us a break. Like,
yeah,
you can't get like. It's fucking outrageous. If you're born a bloke, mate, you're in the game. Like your body's.
If you can get a late exemption, Mardo, to go to the women's hammer throw or something.
Oh yeah, actually, I was pretty good at shot put and discus back in the day. I might bring that back in. I might get that.
Just do an under 16 girls or tip switch or something.
Yeah, how good.
All right, NRL, I literally haven't even looked because there's so much Olympics on. I think the Broncos play the Cowboys tonight. Give them strength.
Mardo. Real multi. Is a multi. That's a stocking filler. It is old school. West Tigers into the Broncos. Fuck me. $2.60. It is outrageous. Mate, that's free money. It's as well sports bet. Just free money. Give us a free bet for that.
No way I'm backing those two shit teams at a multi.
Broncos will win tonight. Broncos will win 13 plus.
Oh,
tonight.
they're moral.
There's the social media grab.
Mate, Like Katoni Stags minimum 2 tries.
Oh.
Playing against some rookie centre, they're going to be in all sorts on that. With the Broncos attacking that right hand side.
Yeah.
Heard it here first.
Yeah, no good.
Social media.
I want to give Haas a fucking 10-year after this game. It'll be massive. Go to Broncos.
How's your marriage, Mutto? Just
Was there a market?
It's going well. Yeah, mate. I still remember, actually, for better or worse. It was beautiful.
The other one I'm excited about is Cam Smith in the golf. I think he's about 3 shots back in the Olympic golf. I reckon he might be a shot there with the outrageous haircut. All right. I don't think there's other sport, but I'm fixated on the Olympics. I'm not really looking at other sport. Marto, have you got an AFL multi or no?
Yeah, I do actually. I think Carlton are a good thing. They're $2.63 over St Kilda, which is good money. And I think Richmond will win in Port Adelaide. So it's multi $6. It's pretty good. I think Carlton, they play St Kilda tonight. Carlton
and Richmond. Fran, you got anything else?
Yeah, well, do you guys want to hear an Olympics news story? Doesn't have a happy ending.
Sure.
So me and a few mates have taken a keen interest in the archery because this is the women's individual archery. We're on Kang Chae Young at about $6 for Korea. Anyway, we've been.
Is that
so we've had
is that a bloke, Fran?
No, it's a girl. No, it's a girl. It's a girl. We've been. She goes in the quarterfinal matchup at 3:45. But anyway, so we've been following the head-to-head markets because we've obviously got this bet, and so the $2 gold medal favourite, Sung An San, they had the odds the wrong way around for her round of 16 matchup. She was paying $6, and the other girl was paying $1.08. So they put the odds the wrong way around everywhere else. This is on Neds and Ladbrokes. So the text message has gone out and all of us have started to pile into it. Closed the market and refunded all the bets. Ladbrokes and Neds, the dogs. Yeah, she won. She ended up winning at $6 like she should have. So how annoying is that?
Can they do that?
Yeah, apparently there's don't worry, I've dusted off the terms and conditions, and section 18.1 is if there's an obvious and blatant error, they've got the ability to refund it. But we thought we were sitting pretty on, everyone's about to clean up a couple grand each here. But as soon as we, they gave us some bonus bets, but they're already gone. No. But anyway, it's frustrating. Thought we were on to something.
They really put hunting on the archery now. After that,
mate, it's pretty good once you've got some skin in the game. It's good stuff.
How good.
Well, if there's any other Olympic bets, please do send them through because I love watching. Like in the golf, I do every 3-ball pretty much. So I try and pick the 3-ball winner. Semi-final swimming, I stay away from. That's too difficult because people aren't trying. But any finals, I mean, it's an absolute. I mean, I think who was the girl who won the 100 free today? She was $1.40. Titmus was $1.30 yesterday, or when she beat Ledecky. It's good money.
Yeah, but Australian 4x2 100 team were L6, so got to be careful.
True. All right, that'll do us. We'll get back into the more. There's more Olympics next week, I think, and then we'll do more league and all that sort of crap. The Wallabies will play the All Blacks next week too. And that'll be about it. Marto, any closing comments at all?
I'll just spend the weekend with your family. I think that's the main thing. Maybe don't go out till 4 o'clock.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Frano, thank you for your wisdom as always. Steve, thank you. We shall see you next week.
Yeah, next week. Thanks, boys.
That's right.